It's Women's History Month, a great time to talk more about women's health. So certified health coach Erica Ballard is here now to talk about this and some of the health advice that often isn't talked about. So Erica, one thing we as women hear often is we need to eat less to get in better shape. Is this true?
Actually, it is not. This is actually one of the big pieces that is really important for us to be talking about today, because the advice we typically get is move more and eat less. But the reality is, when we don't eat enough calories, i.e. when we put ourselves into starvation mode, we actually inhibit the body's ability to drop fat. This is why, by the way, most women stall out a few months into their health journey. It's not that they're failing or they're doing something wrong. It's that the advice that they got is failing them, which is why I want to remind women this month that actually you need to eat about 1,700 to 2,200 calories, depending on your workout, to really get those sustainable results.
Which is great advice and good reminder, because so many people think the opposite. So that's great to talk about. Tell us too, what should women be focusing on to feel good about their health?
They should be focusing on feeling good, which makes sense when I say it, that if the end goal of getting healthy is to feel good, you should feel good in the process. But so many of us punish ourselves and put ourselves in pain to get that feel good feeling, but it doesn't work, which is why I want to again remind women this month that if getting healthy is your goal and the purpose of getting healthy is to feel good, you want to adopt behaviors that feel good so that you can sustainably stick with your routine.
Right. It's good to have burnout if things aren't necessarily going in a positive way. Which kind of leads me to my next question. Stress is huge and really a part of our daily lives. So tell us why it's so important to monitor stress levels when it comes to health.
Now, this might be the most important thing women hear today, because historically we have decided that our mind and body are separate. But the truth of the matter is they're connected, and the stress that accumulates up here has a biochemical reaction down here, which is why you can't just focus on the body to get healthy. You also have to focus on your mind if what you want is sustainable results, because your stress has a direct impact on your health. So if getting healthy, staying healthy is the goal, you must figure out how to get your stress down as well.
Great. And is there anything else that women should be thinking about when it comes to their health that we haven't talked about?
The one thing I want to add that kind of comes to the last point is that when we think about de-stressing, a lot of us think baths and meditation, but really one of the quickest ways to de-stress is to put yourself first. So women, figure out how to prioritize yourself, even if it's just one time out of the week. That will bring your stress levels down so quickly, which then will enable you to be the best version of you.
That's great advice. I know all of us get pulled in so many different ways, so that's a great reminder. Thanks so much, Erica. We really appreciate it and look forward to talking to you again next month. And don't forget, you can catch all of our segments with Erica right now on cbsdenver.com. We'll be right back.